blood counts aren't looking good today. They're pretty much
abysmal. It really is a quandary.
Your blood is a quandary?
Yeah, the whole thing that we have to use medications that are going to be bad for other systems of my body.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Welcome.
Good morning, good morning. It's great to see your face. Good morning to you.
Welcome to day, I think like 10 or something in the hospital, and we're pressing on. Well, Mary's pressing on.
No,
and
you are, both of us.
I'm cheering her on, but
Look at us, we're both rocking
Frey Life
Frey Life
shirts.
apparel.
Whoop whoop. This is a good reminder to have gratitude amidst
your
the
attitude.
craziness of life, but I've been working on the computer all morning, and I'm kind of in that, like, I don't know, I did the vlog and I had to do some, whenever I edit graphics, I had to edit some stuff for church, and I think it makes me like sick, like motion sickness. Like, I guess it's moving stuff around. I think I wasn't made to be a graphic designer.
I just saw a thing on a video about blue light glasses, and they're on Amazon.
Yeah, I've seen those.
I think you should have some because you're
I saw
on the
them on
computer.
Shark Tank.
Did you?
Yeah,
I think we should order you some.
maybe.
So this is really sweet. I've had the same nurse for the last 4 days, and her shift just ended. But I, after much bonding with her, decided I needed to pull a little prank.
You gotta take your relationship to the next level.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god! You're so mean.
Did I get you?
You got me so good. Wow.
Do you want to know what I just texted Peter?
What?
I just lifted my phone up and I texted prank.
Oh my
And-
god.
Are you okay with being on the video?
Yeah, I'm fine.
That's awesome.
Oh.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jess.
Jess has been taking care of me for the last 4 days, and I'm very thankful.
So thankful that you pranked
You guys
her.
are the best. Except for that. That was awful.
Oh. Thanks for being a good sport, Jess. Thanks for laughing with us, and thanks for keeping me alive. And I am currently hooked up to, last night.
Yeah, last night was a little rough. In the middle of the night, Mary,
This medication.
she had done a couple of nights earlier in the hospital stay where she hadn't taken anti-nausea meds during the night so that she didn't have to wake up and take them. And so she tried that last night, and she woke up, started coughing, went to the bathroom, and the rest is history.
Oh yeah, it was not great, but my nurse was amazing, and she knew that if I called her in the night, it was because of nausea, so she came
With nausea meds.
very quickly.
And yeah.
I mean, technically it was too late, but I still thought it would be good to take them.
Yeah.
Just to like stop the whatever. But I just actually went to the gym. I walked on the treadmill for 10 minutes, and then I did some leg strengthening stuff. And it went better than yesterday, because yesterday it was during my nausea issue at the gym and all
the
that.
things.
But we're just doing our thing.
Yeah, blood counts aren't looking good today. They're pretty much
Abysmal.
abysmal would be a good description of it. I mean, they're at a point where either we need to do Neupogen or...
I have no idea.
So,
we're waiting to hear back.
Yeah,
what you're
a
gonna
lot
say?
of moving parts and just figuring out the plan from here. So we'll keep you updated as we figure out what's next. For now, we're just doing same treatment and pressing on.
Overall, I feel I feel more like myself today than I did yesterday.
That's good.
And the day before. So I'm thankful for that. And yeah, I don't know what to think.
Yeah.
It's hard to evaluate where your health is when you've got so many side effects and when you're not in your environment.
Yeah.
That to me is so hard to judge.
Yeah.
Like when we get home, and you guys know, some of you guys have like, you can recognize when my body is struggling more, like when I'm just walking from the kitchen to the living room or something and then sit down and talk to the camera. You guys can tell when I'm like a little more out of breath or whatever. But in an environment where I don't have a kitchen or a living room or anything, it's hard to judge that day-to-day kind of how my lungs are actually functioning with life. We know that numerically they are a little bit better than they were, but what they were was the lowest they had been in a couple of years. So we've got a ways to go before we are closer to like where we would hope I would be. But if my blood counts, I guess it's kind of twofold. The team was talking a lot about like, we just need to, they kept bringing up risk versus benefit today with like kidneys and stuff. Oh, my kidney number.
Yeah. Kidney function came down a little bit. Or like not
Creatinine.
Her function, her creatinine came down a little bit, so that is good.
That is good. I'm closer to my normal, which is great because it was kind of feeling like, wow, this is a lot of fluids for not much payoff.
Yeah.
But so that was really good. But anyway, they were saying like, just like we have to look at the overall picture and trying to get the most bang for our buck with these IVs, which sometimes means cutting it a little shorter than we thought we would because of other factors like blood counts.
Yeah.
But since we have Neupogen, that might enable us to be able to continue a little longer. It's, you know, it's all of that.
Yeah. So there'll be more conversations today as we figure out some of those risk versus benefit kind of things and what's next. So welcome to our day.
I am sitting here in the windowsill just taking in a bit of the real world. I mean, it's the real world in my room too, but the outside world sometimes feels like far away because I can't leave my room, but yeah. What I'm gonna do is, Peter just went to take Ollie out, and I'm timing to see how long it's gonna take them to get outside. I have no idea, I'm guessing like 4 minutes or something. Wow. I guess I'm that desperate that I'm timing them. I didn't tell them that I was timing them, but they will be coming out down there. There they are. So it took 3 minutes and 10 seconds. I wonder if he can see us. Oh, he's dancing. Ollie just looked at him like, you are weird. Bye, guys. Have a good walk. How are they so cute? They're back. It's interview time.
Okay.
Okay.
It's like really close. It feels really close.
No, it's perfect.
Okay.
Favorite meal at the hospital?
Clover.
Clover, which is?
Like vegan restaurant down the street.
Current favorite coffee drink?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Current favorite YouTuber?
Mary Fry.
Peter!
I'm not gonna lie.
What have you been watching lately? Peter and I have been watching tech review videos.
Review videos, yeah.
Okay, hold on. What? Battery. My life. Okay, now the... Oh, really? Oh, thanks.
No problem.
Okay, come back to the hot seat.
Okay.
Favorite current candy?
Green leaves. Just kidding. I had what are they called?
Oh yeah, what was that?
Juju fruits or whatever.
Was it Juju fruits? Juji or?
Juji fruit?
Let me Google it. Juji fruits.
Juji fruits. They are so good.
What would you liken them to?
They're
Fruits?
just hard gummies.
Like fruit snacks?
Mm-mm.
Hard gummies? Like,
They're very hard and chewy.
hey, I have a question. Did you ever have those big, like, Swedish fish, but they were like the off-brand and they were all different colors?
Oh yeah. They are weird. They like, aren't they like waxy?
On the outside, kinda, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of liked them, but
Yeah, I think I did
they're
too.
no, they aren't like that texture because those are softer. Anyways,
Which are softer?
the fish.
The fish. I bet they're called, like, multicolored fish. That sky was beautiful.
Was it?
Yeah.
I missed it.
I think I showed it on the vlog, so you can see it
I'll see it tomorrow.
tomorrow.
I thought about trying to get on a roof so I could wave to you, but I didn't know how to get on the roof. I could go up to the rooftop right there.
Oh, you could.
I could. Should I go do that?
Well, I already got you waving from way down
Oh
there.
yeah, true. Let's see how other places Peter can wave to
We
the
could do that
camera.
tomorrow. Where will Peter wave from tomorrow?
Like the top of that steeple over there. That'd be cool. Look at this little penguin. Penguins are great. I think penguins should be in hospital rooms. Cheerful little creatures.
Cheerful beaver.
Cheerful beaver.
That was our new term. He made it up yesterday.
Last night Mary was kind of blah from, well, she had to take pre-meds for IVIG and then the wrong drug came up, so she had to take pre-meds again, so she was super like tired and drowsy. The Benadryl does it. And
Yeah.
I was like, that's okay, I'll be a cheerful beaver.
So he was helping make up for my lack of livelihood.
Yeah, livelihood,
But
liveliness.
I'm grateful that I'm feeling more like myself today than I was the last 2 days. And I think part of that is realizing from trial and error that my system cannot handle these medications without all the nausea meds.
Yeah.
So I'm on full-on nausea meds, but
Hold on, baby.
it's pretty much working. I'm still not able to eat a whole bunch, but we put my feeding tube, we switched me to the same brand but a higher calorie formula. So that's good. Putting in more fuel to fuel the fight.
Yep.
Speaking of fuel, what are you gonna eat?
For dinner?
Yeah.
I don't know, I ate lunch pretty late.
Mhm.
But I don't know. I guess we're just continuing these meds for today and
We'll see what tomorrow brings.
figuring out what blood work looks like tomorrow. And I feel like it's gonna be pretty low tomorrow. So
It's really a quandary.
it's a quandary.
It really is a quandary.
Your blood is a quandary.
Yeah, the whole thing that we have to use medications that are going to be bad for other systems of my body.
And then you have to use medications, so you can use the medications. And
I think on Instagram I saw a couple of questions from you guys about lung transplant and if or why I have or haven't had one. I have not had a lung transplant, and thankfully at this point my lungs are still too healthy. And the reason that we say thankfully is because we want the idea is to help your lungs be as strong as they can be for as long as possible. So I'm too healthy for a transplant, which is great. And this is just part of the process of having cystic fibrosis. And as your lungs get sicker, you know, there is no quick or easy fix, but we keep fighting because we're gonna fight for these lungs as long as they can possibly go. And for now, they are still fighting. So this is, everybody's CF journey looks very different, that's for sure. But this is our CF journey, and we're gonna keep pushing, keep fighting, keep coughing.
yeah,
And that's all we can do.
good work, Mary.
Thanks.
And
As always,
we
we'll
will see you tomorrow. Good
Good
night.
night.
Don't you think
it has like the sun has set while we were doing that clip. Good night, everybody. We'll see you right here in this room tomorrow.